The basic principle upon which the ICC operates is a question of justice. Justice not just for the victims, but also for the accused persons. And there are rules relating to disclosure of information, meaning that there is a requirement of the prosecutor to disclose, under certain conditions, all information that he may use at the trial, or for this case, at the confirmation hearing. So he will be sharing the lists of witnesses. He'll be giving them lists of documents that he will be referring to, and the defense will be doing the same, exchanging information with him. It's more of a housekeeping kind of meeting where there's exchange of information, evidence by both sides. The court gets to establish the rules on the basis of which the confirmation hearings, which begin in September for the Ruto case, will operate on. So that is basically to ensure that there's justice. And this is not the only one that we're going to have. At every interval, you'll have meetings like that to resolve particular issues that are bringing difficulty. Under certain circumstances, some of the names of the witnesses may not be made available to the defense, subject to a decision of the judges, although eventually the defense will know who the witnesses are. But at the beginning, that disclosure may be staggered depending on an assessment by the registry as to whether they think disclosing the name at this stage will place that person in danger, especially for witnesses who are already under protection. It's not accurate to suggest that the court does not at least look at information that is in the media. Reliance on it as a matter of evidence is problematic. They don't rely on it as a matter of evidence. But as a source of information on particular issues, there is no bar to that. And you have the judge referring to reports that they have seen in the media to that effect. They will get information from civil society groups. They will get information from concerned individuals. But they'll also observe. I mean, the prosecutor will also be following what is going on in the country, in the media, as a source of information. The prosecutor has investigators who have been assisting in collecting evidence, and he will continue to collect evidence even as the trial proceeds. Because you remember, what we're going to is a confirmation of charges hearing. So he has to show the judges that he has sufficient evidence, and the evidentiary standard has gone higher, substantial grounds. To issue warrants, summons was reasonable grounds. For charges to be confirmed, therefore a trial date to be set, he has to give evidence indicating that there are substantial grounds to believe. So he will continue to collect evidence. For the confirmation hearing, the prosecutor basically comes before the judges and gives a general outline of his evidence. He may call witnesses, he doesn't have to call them. He gives documents to the judges. The defense questions the prosecutor, interrogates the witnesses, and also brings their own evidence to show that either they were not in the places they are said to have been, or that they are not responsible for planning and ordering these crimes.